Hello, we're back at it again with more Lunar. For some reason, I'm thinking about, like, when I say Lunar, I'm thinking about Asbel's. Hi, Thea. I'm thinking about Asbel's, what was it? Mystic Art, back in Tales of Graces. Lunar Requiem! How's it going, Thea? Good evening. Good to see you here. Thanks for joining. Let's see, let me just get organized here. I didn't stream yesterday because I was gonna plan and stream Lunar yesterday, but I watched the Uma Musume movie. And I could have streamed them, but I was kind of just like basking in the peak, the glory of watching the Uma Musume movie. So I kind of just ended up hanging out and playing Path of Exile like the usual. Anyways, let's actually get started here. Hope you've been doing well. What was I doing? Right. Need to get over to Meridia. I grinded for a bit. Saw there was an area where we could grind here. All the way in the back of this, like, section of the island or land matter. And I grinded for a bit there for money. Is it shopkeep? Yay, more Lunar, and they became roommate. Oh my god, they were roommates. Norn Ace correction speedrun. Hi, Saru. How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Is this a shopkeep? Oh no, it's the barkeep. The barkeep says, "Hey, what are you kids doing in here? My first new customers in hours and they're underage. My bad. I need something to bring in new patrons, anything." What? This is not where I need to be. Unfortunately, Lunar might get dropped randomly. There's like a Zenless Zone 0 update dropping, I don't know when, 22nd? Yeah, there's a Zenless Zone 0 update, the final update before 2.0. This looks like a chicken from like Stardew Valley. That's almost as weird as a talking cat. Okay, so Ramus is actually a flying talking cat. Where do I go? Does that man have a horn? What race are these people? Where the fuck do I... Oh. Right. If you want to get over to Meridia, we want to hop on a boat, right? I've heard that Brett the Gambler hasn't been beaten for over 20 years. Oh. The captain said he'd do it and put up our sea chart as booty. Brett cleaned the poor fool out. Oh. And now we can't set sail. Can you get any dumber than that? What's this place? Welcome to Safe Pier. Home port of Hispania? The Spanish? To get out of this awful town, Ramus is kind of an asshole. Oh, the captain. Captain of the ship says, "Ahoy, mates! I'm the captain of the Hispaniola, bound for Maribia. The sea is tossing so hard that I need me sea chart to navigate it, but I seem to have gambled it away. Ah, that scurvy dog. He won't be so lucky next time. I'll have a rematch, or his head, I'll tell you." Nal says, what's a sea chart? Some kind of really yummy fish? Luna says, no, silly. It's a map of the ocean sailors used to avoid hazards. I love that little portrait of Luna. She's like... happy face. She's like the smile emoji. Happy emoji. Was this a shopkeep? The captain was fooled into losing his sea chart in a card game with an infamous gambler named Brett. The captain is a fine sailor but the worst poker player in history. The man's eyes twinkle with delight every time he gets 2 cards with pretty pictures on them. Now I have a port full of angry passengers, drunken sailors, and rotten cargo. Lovely. Brett, he's gloating at the bar. Okay. Is that a recruitable? Can I bench Ramus? He's kind of an asshole. This guy in the back who looks like he's got his shit on. This guy looks like a Brett. His name's Brett, okay. Howdy, son. My name's Brett. I reckon I'm the best there is when it comes to gambling. Until I came in. What you know about gambling? Time to collect the 108 lunars. Who's gonna die here? Who are we gonna revive by grabbing all 108 lunars? Luna? You can't be. We're not escaping Suikoden. The man says, I ain't talking to you till you gamble with me first, understand? Pardon, you want the sea chart? Gamble with me and I reckon we can talk. How about it? This is what the fuck happened with... He looks pretty shifty. Alright, one sec. Let me save real quick. This is literally what we do with Yamko. At the beginning of Suikoden. He's Yamko. Let's play for 100 silver. Holy shit. We'll start with a real easy game, son. I toss a coin. You guess heads or tails? Call it. Motherfucker, what is it? We're gonna lose, aren't we? Not the Funger coin flip. Sorry, son, it's tails. You're fucking cheating, aren't you? It's a weighted... It's rigged from the start. The game has been rigged from the start. We got fungered. Now we're gonna die. He's gonna fuck me now. Oh no. How about another son? Choose heads or tails. Am I gonna keep losing 100 silver to this motherfucker? Ramus, what do you see? Ramus is a swindler, so maybe he'll catch on to something. This will be like the only time Ramus has been like helpful so far. Always bet on heads. Motherfucker, stop. Ramus. Ramus says, hey Alex. Did you look at the coin he's using? I mean, really look? Nal says, what do you mean, Ramus? The coin he flips isn't the same as the coin he shows us. Brett is switching after the toss. Nal says, what? Are you sure we should accuse the best gambler in this town of cheating? Ramus says, come on now, Nal. If anyone knows anything about money, it's me. Let's do it one more time, it'll be fun, I promise. Okay. Maybe... Ramus, pull through. Brett says, you kids are back? Come on now. I don't want to win no more of your allowances, it just ain't right. Ramus says, we want to make things more interesting, Brett. We want to bet this. What? Nal says, Ramus, you better be sure about what you're doing. We didn't come all the way to safe to lose a diamond on a coin flip. Brett says, holy goddess Althena, I reckon that's the prettiest rock I've ever seen. You got yourself a bet, son. Ramus says, ha! There, see? Nal says, so Ramus's plan was to beat up Brett? Sheer genius. Brett says, put that coin down, boy. Ramus says, why, Brett? So I don't notice that it has 2 heads? Nal says, Brett, you're nothing but a lying, cheating weasel. Ramus says, I knew the coin was fake when I heard it hit the table. A real coin makes a deeper clink. Brett says, "Oh dear, I've been caught by a child. If news of this were to travel, I'd be ruined. You naughty beastly boy." Why does he say it like that? Oh, thank you. You naughty beastly boy. Raymond says, I see your accent was as fraudulent as your coins. Don't you know that she can't con a con? This is the one time that Ramus is locked in and... can we keep talking to this guy? Ramus says, game over, Brett. Give us the sea chart. Brett says, I'm afraid I don't have it. Please don't shove me again. I bruise quite easily and I'm a bleeder. Nal says, what? You said we had to gamble for it. Brett says, I said you had to gamble, but I never said I had the sea chart. Nal says, you ninny dumb poopy head. Nal, you could do better than that. Ramus says, well said, Nal. Brett says, I traded the sea chart to an old woman in the forest northwest of Saith. She gave me this. Give you what? Fortune cane. Brett says, take it with you. Perhaps the woman will trade again for this cane or something else. Oh. We've been there before. Oh, if you talk to the villagers, the party members actually talk. If we go back to the captain, does he say anything different? Hey, we beat Brett. Hmm? Oh, yeah, the party member. Interesting. The party member actually has some inputs when we talk to like villagers. A while ago, some weird guy asked me if I knew a lady who's a good singer. Huh, who's that? Now says, I wonder if he was looking for Luna? Could it be the guy that we encountered, like, last night? The man says, everyone here says Meribia is a wonderful place to live, but that's simply ridiculous. More and more people crowd into that filthy city every day, and crime is skyrocketing. Nala says, why do I have the feeling he doesn't have statistics to back up his theory? Oh. Anything that we could, like, take from this? The lady says the shops of Meribia have items for sale, the likes of which I've never seen. And all of them are quite exorbitantly priced. Ramus says there's no doubt in my mind now we're gonna make a fortune off this diamond. Diamond? See, there's a chest here, but it's locked. See, now that I, like, learned that the party members actually say something when we talk to the villagers, I want to talk to everyone now. The man says, I can't believe the captain gambled away the sea chart. The word idiot springs to mind. Ramus says, you're right, he shouldn't have bet something so important. Now says, like, how you bet the dragon diamond? It kind of changes too, depending on your progress. I think. I talked to that villager before, I think. And he said something different. The little girl says, hey, are you really going to be a dragon master? Gosh, if you become like Dine, I'll be your bride. Dragon masters are so hot. Luna says, oh yes, Alex. She'd make a charming brainless bride. Oh, come on now, Luna. Don't be jealous of a child. The lady says you guys traveled here from Berg? That's impossible. The forest has been blanketed in thick fogs for days. No one can travel through it. Nala says the fog is gone thanks to Luna's song. She has a great pair of lungs. The lady says, great, now I can attend the Goddess Festival in Berg. The man says, Governor Mel, the Beastman ruler of Meribia, was a notorious pirate not so long ago. But now he has become a fair and just leader, and Meribia has grown tremendously under his authority. Luna says, Governor Mel, one of the 4 heroes? You want to meet with him, don't you, Alex? Oh, we're getting some lords, too. Hi, kitty. Some lords, too, when we talk to the people. Good night, Alice. Thanks for dropping by. Take it easy. See you later. Hey, what time is it? I won't play for too long either, because I started so fucking late. I need to start earlier. Path of Exile has just been like taking up a lot of my time recently. What? Wait, what did the man say? Oh, we're getting lore. I'll give you a brief rundown of the 4 heroes. Dragon Master Dine, who hailed from the nearby village of Berg. He's, gone now. Well, no shit. Mel de Elkirk of Meribia. A Herculean beastman also known as Hellmel. Lamia Ausa, the leader of the Vane Magic Guild. She's not young, but she's certainly beautiful. And the great sage Galleon, premier of the city of Vane. It was Dine's best friend. Okay, there you go. Feel any more enlightened now? Not really. Thanks, though. Yeah, hello. How's it going? Uta Gamer. Dropped in the middle of your stream and like went to watch Cinderella Grey. Cinderella Grey was crazy good this week as well. The lady says, my son keeps asking me to move across the sea to Meribia. What do you think of it? Remus says, I think it's a great idea. There's nothing for kids to do out here in the boonies. Remus. Norn Ace Sunsun, Norn Ace speedrun correction. Oh my god, they were roommates. Her switch up was so quick, it was hilarious. Ogre Recap has that, Ogrein has that awkward riz. The autistic girl riz. The boy says, I want to go to Meribia, but my mom says it's too dangerous. She doesn't know anything. We love autistic Riz. Luna says, your mom doesn't want you going because she's worried about you. And you shouldn't speak of the woman that brought you into the world like that. The boy says, I'm sorry, I won't do that again. I'll just mumble to myself. Yes. Hop on Bang Dream, I go for more artistic girl Riz. Eventually, I'll get there. One of these days. I should give, I haven't even hopped on, like, Girls Bang Cry yet. I should listen to their songs first. To a playlist. I usually listen to the playlist first before, to the songs before I hop on their anime. There's a young stranger about your age staying here in Saith, huh? He claims to be a VIP of the Magic Guild. Sounds fishy to me. Why would a VIP come to Saith? Is that the next party member? Some crazy kid just asked me for directions to the house of the old sea hag? What, you too? Alright, but it's your funeral. Funeral. Head northwest from here until you reach... I know where it is. I know where it is. Thank you, sir. The ending was weird though, but overall Pim. Is there gonna be like another season? Maybe that's the reason why it was weird. Was it Maigo or Avimujika with the weird ending? I like Maigo more, but I think because it's a family free. Avimujika had a weird ending too. Okay, that's what I heard about Avimujika. Maigo much less so. Yeah, but it has Anon, so... Maigo has Anon, so I might hop on that first. You can hop on either one, right? But, Maigo has Anon, so I'll hop on that first. I don't know her, I don't even know her yet, but I know that's oomph. The lady says, the biggest city on the mainland is Meribia, founded by Master Mel, one of the 4 heroes. Boats frequently sail from the docks at the south end. Yep, we know. We know, thank you. We'll just go to the... We'll just go to the forest. We'll go to the forest now. That's enough fucking around. It'd be like starting with Cold Steel 3. Okay. It's a direct sequel, but a different band? Interesting. Kinda grinded for a bit. Walk him up. Why can't Alex attack twice? Come here. Come here. Judging by how, like, nicely grouped they are, Alex is gonna use a skill here if I auto battle. Alex has an AoE. Was already no Uta believer after Prelude, but the last stream will fight for the franchise everywhere. I ought to hop on that too eventually. Huh, speaking of like visual novel style with SRPG, have you ever heard of like Shin Megami Tensei Devil Survivor? Probably another one of my ride or die games. Not typically a fan of like Shin Megami Tensei. I think like Shin Megami Tensei is generally, even Persona is kind of like can be a hit or miss. But Devil Survivor was, I think, one of the best ones out of like Atlas, I think. But it's just like a completely forgotten series. Yeah, Devil Survivor is a spin-off, visual novel style, strategy RPG version of like Shin Megami Tensei. All the same demons and everything. You get like a full party of them, of demons, but it's a strategy RPG style. It was only available on the Nintendo 3DS, I think. Oh, you wanted to hop on? It's a very hard fucking game though, I gotta say. Shin Megami Tensei games generally aren't like a joke. I suffered in that game. You have to do things like very specifically, otherwise you'd be like... You could result in a game over very easily if you do things wrong. Which still was a good time. But yeah, it was a game on the 3DS. Devil Survivor. You could probably hop on the second one. The second one is a lot better than the first one. So much better than the first one. And you could hop on like the second one without interacting with the first one. Still count with this guy's face. I know, right? Now says, what is this supposed to be? Some kind of booby trap? I can't imagine a creature dumb enough to stumble under this thing. Well, why don't you try it?
Hey! Hey there! Get me out of this thing!
Wait, voice? Null says, that sounded like it came from further up the trail. Trail mentioned? Oh. Null says, hello? Who's in there? What exactly are you doing? Somebody under there. What does it look like I'm doing, peasant? I order you to release me from this contraption immediately. Null says, he sounds pretty rude, Alex. What are we gonna do? Fucking leave him in there. Remus says, I say we leave him here. He isn't hurt, and I'm sure he'll get out of this thing eventually. Luna says, while I'm tempted to agree, I think we should help him. Lake didn't desert us when we needed his help. Well, we kind of handled things on our own, you see, but, I guess. Alex says, I suppose you're right. Who's that? Is that the next character? Recruitable? Yep, he is.
Hey there, peasants. My name's Nash. I'm a rank 3 apprentice from the Magic Guild in Vane, renowned
Sam
for
Riegel.
its rich history and tradition. The area around the Sea Hag's house can be a little tricky to navigate, so be sure to watch your step around here, okay?
He's probably funny. Null says, what are you saying? You're the one who was trapped, pal, not us. And would it kill you to let a thanks pass your lips? What was his name again? Nash. Nash says, who? Me? I'm in the 3rd rank of the Magic Guild, and the best magician in my age group. I'm also apprentice to the powerful Sage Galleon. How dare you say I was trapped when I was just, while I was investigating how this silly device was made. This is why I hate leaving the city. You country folk don't have any manners. Null says, you've been yelling at us since we got you out of the trap, and we don't have any manners? Luna says, hello Nash, my name is Luna. We are all travelers from the village of Berg. These are my friends Alex, Remus, and Null. Are you also going to visit the old woman? You should join us. It would be much safer for us to travel together. Nash says, go with you? Well, protecting beautiful women and simpletons is the duty of every guild member. This guy's an asshole. Nash says, alright, I will travel to the hag's house with you. I just hope you all appreciate my exceedingly kind gesture. Remus says, oh, I think I'm gonna have a headache. Null says, I think Nash is a headache. Great, now we have 3 fucking goobers on the party. And got Null, who's an asshole. We got Remus, who's a swindler, also an asshole. And now we got Nash, also an asshole. Nash says, you said you were from Berg Village, didn't you? I've heard that a girl with a wondrous singing voice lives there. Do you know of her? Null says, I know Luna is really good, but I don't know about wondrous. Nash says, you're the singing princess of Berg? I would love to hear you sometime, Luna. Luna says, well, alright. Nash says, alright, I'll hold you to that. Now let's go have a few words with this old bag. Null says, who put you in charge, Buster? Alex, this guy bugs me a lot. Don't worry, we could probably kill him one day. There's a bunch of chickens here. Wait, it's just a bunch of animals. What? Excuse me, ma'am. The lady says, oh, the pricking of my thumb. Something tasty this way comes. Hello, children. Don't you look delicious? Delightful. Is this a Hansel and Gretel moment? She's gonna put our ass in a cooking pot. The old lady says, what is your business with me? You want the sea chart? Well, since I assume you won't part with your tasty little pet there. Oh, okay. She's talking about Null. Yeah, you can have him. You can have Null. Will you trade me the water cane? The lady says. Nash says, what? I was given this cane by Galleon when I left Vane. I'm not about to exchange it with a warty old hag for a crummy old map. Null says, we need that sea chart, Alex. What do we do? Luna says, would you like me to ask him, Alex? Nash seems to be fond of me. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Take advantage of him. I encourage this. I didn't think that. I thought that Luna would be like the pure maiden type, but she's actually down to exploiting people. Raima says, no way, Luna. The only thing this egomaniac understands is tough talk. Ramus can do it. Ask him, Luna. Ask him, Luna. Yeah. Luna says, Nash, without the sea chart, we can't sail to Maribia, and we desperately need to go. I'm begging you, please, will you trade your cane with the old woman? He's fucking sweating. Nala says, hey Nash, need help picking your jaw off the floor? Nash says, well... Luna, there's no way I can turn down a woman as lovely as you. Here you go. The old lady says, thank you kitties, and here is the sea chart. Get fucked. Anything else that we can do here? That's hilarious. Well, there is a cooking pot here. Of course there is. Okay, now what? Do I just leave? All that's in this trap is a banana. Still hungry, Nash? Nash says, are you talking? He fell for a banana in a basket trap. Well, bananas are getting expensive in this economy. I get it. I get it. Oh, fuck.
Check this out.
Check this out. Okay, so who does Sam Riegel voice? Doot doot doot.
Check this out.
Holy, he is in games. He's Flynn from Tales of Vesperia. Yeah, Tales from Tales of Vesperia.
Check this out.
I hear it. Kind of. He's... Huh. Oh. Luna says, I wonder what's going on. Everyone looks so busy. Nala says, I bet they're just trying to finish up their work before dinner. Ramus says, that reminds me. When do we eat? We're back. The man says, while you kids were gone, all hell broke loose. A monster crawled onto the pier and started eating the cargo out of the ship. Null says, really? That lucky little... I mean, that awful creature. Let's go beat him up, Alex. Okay. What? They're getting raided by a monster and they're just like being chilling out here? The man says, you, the magician from Vane. A monster has invaded the port and is about to sink the ship. You told everyone in Saith about how powerful your magic was. Use it to slay the creature. Nash says, slow down, peasant. First of all, you should address me as Skilled Apprentice Nash, 3rd rank of the Magic Guild. Null says, I can think of one name I'd like to call you right now. Wait, let me check Nash's equipment. Can we buy shit for Nash? Okay, he uses range. He can't wear any of the armor here. What does he wear? A robe. It's probably updated, so we could probably just run it down there. Alright, let's just take this thing down. Whoop! Heal up first. The boy says, oh, it's you, the weird magician. Please kill the monster. Nash says, I hope this creature is at least strong enough to give me a good fight. We're gonna try and get Nash killed for the bit. Fucking what? Ramus says, do you guys think I could be a full-time gambler? I'd call myself Bond, Ramus Bond. What? 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 Wait, where's the ship? The captain says, Harg, you brought the sea chart. I'm grateful to the lot of you. But me ship is being devoured by a wretched beast from the hellish depths. Arg. It must have been all the fish sitting in me cargo hold that attracted it. Al says, did you say fish? Alex, we have to help this guy. Okay, so Null really is. Fucking get out of the way, dude. Alright. We'll save all your fish, sir, Null says. Won't we, Alex? Nash says, of course we will. It is the sworn duty of the guild to protect and serve the public. I'll simply use thunder magic to electrocute the pathetic beast. The captain says, Harg, bless ya, kids. Walk this way to my ship and watch your step. Wait. I forgot to do the team formation. Forgot to do the full-time gambler. Let's go gambling. What the hell is that? The sailor says, run while you still can, Captain. Captain, look! The sailor says, Captain, we all tried to attack the monster, but it was no use. He just ate all our weapons. I let the deckhands retreat until we figure out what to do. What are we gonna do, Captain? Another sailor came up. Captain, the monster is eating right through the hull. Let's get out of here before it starts looking for dessert. It's a big slime monster. Another sailor came up. Captain, please don't think any less of me for saying this, but... Run away! Run away! Captain says, my crew's a blasted bunch of lily-livered scallywags to think I let those scurvy dogs sail with me. You kids aren't afraid, though, and that's why I'm gonna let you handle that monster on your own. Thanks, Captain. Wait. Okay, thank you. Let me save. And change the formation. We're putting Nash up in the front. Good luck, Nash. Yeah, good luck, Nash. It's a giant blue booger. Alright, let's go. Increase attack power? Oh. I'm sending Nash down to die.
La 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 la.
Wow, he went for... Yeah, fine. We won't let Nash die. Send enemies away. What does that do? Can it push?
Check this out!
Holy!
La 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 la.
Alex is fucking damaged. What? How long does that buff last for? Okay, so push did fuck all. Oh, send enemies away. Is it like escape song? Oh, I see. Like for you use this for running away from enemies. We're pretty healthy.
Check this out!
Makes enemies run away from you. Holy, what is Alex's damage? Holy fuck. Get back over here. Get back over here.
Check this out!
Yeah, but that's a boss. Yeah.
La 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 la.
What? Why is it healing? How long does that buff last for? Is it for the whole fight? Can it keep stacking? Can you stack it? That'd be nice.
Check this out!
Wow, I can attack twice. What the fuck? Heal yourself now.
Check this out!
Holy, Alex is fucking strong. Main character for a reason. The captain says, "Har, ya kids did it. You slayed the beast and saved me ship. Would you be kind enough to hand over the map?" Here you go. The captain says, "Har, I'll never let this lovely rag out of my grasp again. You're headed for Maribia, aren't you? I insist that you set sail with me. I insist that you sail there with me on the Hispaniola, free of charge." Ramus says, "Really? You do that for us?" The captain says, "Of course. Without what you did, I wouldn't have a ship to sail. Whatever I can do to help you, I will. It'll take me crew a while to fix the damage, but they'll be done by the morning. I'll make sure of that. These buggers are lucky to have a job after that cowardly display. Get some rest at the dock house. I'll have the crew roused you at daybreak." Daybreak mentioned? Captain says, Didn't you heard me? Get to work. And the first one of you who ran away gets to swab the slime off the deck. Well, let's go. Well, we gotta wait for them. Nal says, tomorrow, Alex. Tomorrow, we're gonna be in the biggest city in the world. What do you think it's like? Will the people be friendly? And will they have good fish? Heh heh heh. Ramus says, you know what's the best part of this, Alex? My dad wouldn't have believed it if he saw it. Nash says, I'm just happy to be leaving this hillbilly haven behind. A person as sophisticated as I am needs the commerce and culture of the city. City slicker. I also need people who listen to me when I'm speaking. Nobody gives a shit. Raimi says, let's go get some rest, Alex, and a snack too. Fighting that monster made me hungry. Alex says, good idea, Ramus. Wait, why is Luna lagging behind? Alex says, Luna, are you okay? Luna says, I'm sorry. Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up. What's happening? Where you going? Nal says, Alex, something's up with Luna. You saw the look on her face. Let's talk to her and find out what's wrong. What's wrong, Woomfy? Alex says, Luna. Luna says, I'm not going to Maribia with you, Alex. I'm staying here. We kind of need you. Alex says, Luna, I don't understand. Luna says, everything you've talked about, everything you've dreamed of since you were a boy, it's come true, Alex. You're on a great adventure just like Dine. I always told you that I believed in you. But deep in my heart, I'm not certain I really did. Why else would I be so surprised at what's happening to us, Alex? It's just so unbelievable. What do you mean? Luna says, you've grown so strong, Alex. Strong enough to venture into the unknown. With nothing but confidence in yourself and your friends. Dude, we've just started. Luna says, if I couldn't put all my faith and my trust in you, how can you put yours in me? All I would be on this trip is a burden, Alex. I know you won't admit that, even to yourself, but somewhere deep down, you know it's true. No, the fuck I don't. We don't have a healer. Ramus can't cast for shit. Nash is stupid. Nal's just hanging out. We need a healer. Alex says, but Luna. Luna says, I've made up my mind, Alex. I'll watch you set sail in the morning and then I'll return to Berg. I'll wait for you there, Alex. I'll always wait for you. Boy. Luna says, good night, Alex. No, don't leave us. Say something. Fucking say something. Do do do. Do 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 do. Nal says, are you sure you're going to stay here, Luna? Luna says, yes, Nal. I'm worried about Alex's parents. I have to head back and let them know you two are doing fine. Nal says, I'll miss you, Luna. Alex, fucking say something. Nal says, Luna says, Nal, you have to take care of Alex for me, alright? Nal says, no problem, Luna. If you get into trouble, I'll just talk us out of it. Actually, we'll probably get into more trouble if you... Luna says, take care of yourself, Alex. Don't do anything too dangerous. Don't sleep with your feet sticking out from under the covers. You'll catch cold. Don't forget to eat an orange or two on the ship, and... don't forget about me. Of course we won't. It's pretty funny that Luna kind of acts like a big sister. Luna Ne-Chang. We got another Ne-Chang character. Nice. Nice. Alex, fucking say something, man. The captain says, raise the sails, harg. Remus says, take care, Luna. Remember to tell my dad that I'm not coming back until I've made my first million. Nash says, farewell, Luna. I'm confident we'll see each other again. Nala says, bye, Luna. So long. See ya. Adios. Ciao. Luna says, I'll miss you, Alex. Goodbye. She only acknowledged Alex. Alex says goodbye. Alex, come on, man. Say something. Say something, man. No!
Luna! Luna, you have to come with us!
What?
Luna, all the exciting adventures in the world mean nothing if you're not with us. This isn't just my adventure, Luna. It's ours.
Oh, Alex. What if...
There's no time to think about it. Hurry! Give me your hand! Come on!
Whoa.
Oh, I hope I did the right thing. It's all so exciting. That was close. You almost didn't make it, Luna.
Now our real adventure can finally begin.
Alex says, and you'll be right here with us where you belong. There you go. Luna says, oh, Alex, I don't know about this. Nala says, what's wrong, Luna? Your face is all red. Anime. It's all anime. They had to build up tension somehow. Luna says, I'm just trying to catch my breath. That's all. Oh, was it because they had unadulterated hand-holding moment when Alex grabbed the hand? Alex says, I knew you would come with us, Luna. I had faith in you. Scandalous. Scandalous. Lewd. Nala says, Alex, I don't know about you, but I'm getting chilly out here. Wanna head down below? Sure, bud. The sailor says, I lived in Berg once, but now I make my home on the open seas. This is your first time on a ship, huh? How do you like it so far? Nala says, I love it here. Everything smells like fish. The sailor says, then you'll love what we're having for dinner tonight. Every kind of fish you can think of. Nala says, Alex, I'm starting to think we died and went to heaven. Okay, so Null is actually like a flying, talking cat. His face is still stupid, though. Like, look at that. Null says, excuse me, sir, but what is this big pole used for? This is a mast, and we attach our sails to it. When the wind blows, it fills up the sails and makes the ship move. Wait, why is it like... Are we not moving right now? I just realized. Who's this? It's just that shrimple. The lady says, yes, we're finally headed to Maribia. One more day and I wouldn't have had a job when I got there. Now I'm totally set. And I hear the guys in Maribia are the cutest in the entire continent. Nala says, who cares about the guys? Tell me about the fish. Hey, where are my friends? I don't care about these hoes. Where are my beautiful friends? Remus. Remus says, Alex, I don't think I've ever been so happy. We're on a fantastic adventure. And we're gonna be filthy stinking rich. See, if I'd listened to my dad and stayed home, none of this would have happened. Thank you, Remus, for taking me on an adventure. Nash says, before you sell the diamond that Remus keeps rambling about, I think you should meet with Master Mel. Nala says, Mel sounds familiar. Nash says, as well he should. Mel is one of the 4 heroes and the governor of Maribia. Mel is a very friendly person. He might even be able to put up with your attitude. What do you mean by that? Where's Luna? Hi, Luna. Luna's like whispering to herself. Alex has grown up so much since we set out from Berg. When we left, he was just a boy, and on the outside he still is. But he's changed somehow inside. This is all happening so very suddenly. I wish I could understand these feelings. Ho? Luna Ne Chang. Wait, where do we go? Hello. What is this big chest? Oh, it's Brett. What you got? Some soap. Fucking 1,000? Soap rope not included. What do you mean by that? Oh, Luna's thinking of puberty? She's finally seeing Alex as a man? Eyes emoji? The guy says to buy like 3 bars of soap. What for? The shopkeep says thank you much. Be sure to come back when I have me rubber peg legs in stock. There's a lot of people here. This is first class. Hey, Captain. Good to see ya. Let me thank you again for yesterday. I'm still busting me crew's chops over the way they ran away like a bunch of girlies. I'm sorry I couldn't put you up in the first class cabin, but I didn't have the room for you. And I couldn't bump any of me paying customers. After all, them bloomin' repair costs, I needed the money. Captain is a little sexist, but we'll he's giving us a free ride, so we'll just stay quiet. What? Steering the ship. Wait. Let me through. Oh, I was supposed to talk to talk to Luna again to progress. Nal says, "What's the matter, Luna? You look awful. Do you have to hurl on deck?" Luna says, "I do feel seasick, Nal, now that you mention it. I think I'm gonna lie down before I get any worse. Besides, I want to be ready when we arrived in Maribia." Nal says, "I can't wait, and I still can't believe we're really doing this. Don't worry, Luna, I brought some, whatchamacallem, some calcium. I brought some calcium for your stomach." Whoa, what the? Luna's disappeared. Nal says, "Hey, where's Luna?" "Alex, where'd she go?" "I don't fucking know. Let's go find her, Alex. There are only so many places on the ship she can be." She probably on, like, moment of truth. Gotta see how the remake does this scene. Wait, let me just, one sec. Oh, what are you talking about? Where is she? She up here? I'd figure she's gonna be up here. Cutscene. It's so dark. What you doing up there? Don't do it.
today. Into the starlit night, foolish dreamers turn their gaze, waiting on a shooting star. But what if that star is not to come?
I'm like down here with light sticks.
Dreams fade to nothing when the horizon darkens most. We all need to believe there is hope.
I get tricked into playing Idolmaster.
Still watching closely over me, and there be a guiding light I've yet to see. I know my heart should guide me, but there's a hole within my soul. What will fill this emptiness inside of me? Am I to be satisfied without knowing? I wish then for a chance to see now all I need desperately is my star to come.
I'm down here like cute. Yeah, she's still a good singer. I don't know how it sounds like in the original, but I think she sounded fine. I think she sounded great. Now it says, "Hey Luna, what are you..." Alex says, "Shh, shh. Let her have her moment." Vohayo. Luna says, "Alex, Nal, how long are you two going to sleep? We're only a few miles away from Maribia. It's time to wake up and get some sunshine." Nal says, "Luna, I hope your nose is a snooze button because I'm about to jab it." Luna says, "Oh Nal, quit your moaning and get up, stumble butt." "Yes, ma'am." "Yes, Luna Ne-chang." See? She's also kind of like Nanami with the way that she wakes us up. Nala says, I sure am glad you woke me up, Luna. I was having a nightmare about a bunch of girls hand-feeding me fish." Luna says, "Excuse me for thinking you wanted to wake up sometime this year." Alright, we got her back in the party. Do I have to talk to everybody else? Get them back in the party? Let's go! Nash says, "Why don't you calm down? Maribia isn't going anywhere." Nala says, "Why are you so restless, Nash? You're just as worked up as the rest of us." Nash says, "So that I can report to because everyone knows you think more clearly when your heart is pumping." Yeah, what was he about to say? Ramus says, "We're in Maribia, Alex. We're really in Maribia. Give me a big juicy pinch because I have to be dreaming. Let's see my dad yell at me when I come home with a sack full of silver." Now it says, "I think Ramus is a little overwhelmed right now." Luna says, "Aren't you excited too, Alex? You don't have to be calm. It's okay to let go of your emotions once in a while." Yeah, but you see, Alex has to be nonchalant. Let's talk to everybody else. Huh? Oh. We can keep talking to them for like new lines and it loops, I see. I'm gonna be an adventurer like Mel, except in the spring. That's when my allergies act up. Luna says, "Good luck, sir, and whatever happens, never lose faith." Faith. The man says, "Okay, here's the plan. I go to Mel's mansion and annihilate him at ping pong while showing off my abs. Then I get married to Jessica and live off Mel's wealth for the rest of my incredibly luxurious life." What? Mel says, "Yeah, that's quite a plan. I wonder if we'll get to meet Jessica along with her dad." Who's Jessica? Is that a recruitable? Luna says, "I hope you're more interested in Mel than in Jessica, Alex." Don't worry, no need to be jealous. We've only had... Alex has only ever had eyes for Luna. The lady says, "If you get lost, don't ask anyone for directions. They'd sooner mug you than help you." What is this? Where are we? Are we going to London? A sailor says, "Good morning. We'll be arriving in Maribia very soon. I bet you guys are ready to return to land." Luna says, "Alex and Nal, did you check to make sure you didn't forget anything in our room? And did you make the beds?" Nal says, "I thought Luna might lighten up on this adventure, Alex. Man, was I wrong." The captain says, "My voyage ends when we reach Maribia, but yours is starting. I've sailed every sea in this world, and let me tell you, there was always new adventures to be found." Yeah, Luna can be a little bit of a nag. But what's better than having a nag of an older sister that you're not related to? Fucking me, what do you mean by that? Okay, where do I go? How do I proceed? Get me out of here! Go to the boat. Oh, okay. See, quick, look. Luna, get up on the front. We're gonna do Titanic right now. Luna says it's even more magnificent than I imagined, Alex. What? Cutscene.
Look at all the ships! And a huge town! Maribia is even more splendid than I imagined.
Cutscene that lasted like a split second. This place is huge. Nash says, "Well, it's been fun, but I have some business to attend to. I'll be in Maribia for a while. If you need to find me here, I'm usually speaking to my fellow mages on Black Rose Street. So long, then." "No, where are you going, Nash? We need you." No, my fourth party member. Raymond says, "At last, we're finally in Maribia. I'm going to find a shop and sell the diamond. See you later." We're gonna be rich, Alex. Filthy, stinking rich. Oh, never mind. We're also losing Ramus. Okay, I guess we'll get them back eventually. Just as long as we don't, like, leave the city, I guess. Nal says, hey, I think I'm almost as excited as he is. Come on, Alex, let's look around." Luna says, "One of the 4 heroes, Master Mel, lives in the city. You want to see him too? Don't you, Alex?" Alex says, Definitely. Where do we go? Oh, I can't go inside the houses. What? What's this? There's bunny girls? The bunny girl says, "Why, hello, you're such a beautiful young woman. You must be here looking for work, aren't you? I'm sure you'll be our most popular hostess. I mean, just look at you." Luna says, "Oh, you're very kind, but I'm not here for a job." The bunny girl says, "Really? I'm sorry to hear that. You seem like a nice girl, and I'm sure you'd make a small fortune in tips." "Excuse you. Luna's with us. Yeah, the bunny girls all around in this like tavern. It's very Dragon Quest. Was Kadokawa trying to tap in like the Dragon Quest? The Dragon Quest vein? The 8-bit bunny girls, like, this was the standard. And the JRPGs of the 90s. Yeah, I think they were really trying to tap in like the Dragon Quest market, huh? With this. The bunny girl says, "Hi, how may I help you?" So this is your first time in Baribia? Yeah, we get a lot of wide-eyed newcomers in here. See hee hee hee. Have you gone to see Master Mel yet? He's one of our city's most popular tourist attractions. Even when his wife passed away a few years ago, he stayed as friendly as ever. Everyone loves that man. I just don't know how he has the time to govern our city and take care of his only child, Jessica. Is that like the next party member? Or is Jessica just like, hey man? The man in the tavern says some young kid by the name of Kyle is in charge of the Nanza barrier to the south. And he's also the leader of a notorious gang of bandits and thieves. Master Mel hates the kid, but he doesn't have the manpower or will to go out and arrest him. There's the fact that Kyle and his men only steal from the rich, which naturally makes him very popular with everyone else. I've worked my butt off all my life to get where I am at today, and the last thing I'd want is for some bullying little punk to take it all away from me. Kyle sounds like a Suikoden recruitable for the 108 Lunars. You know, we always have that like bandit group of characters that we can recruit and Suikoden. Another bunny girl. The bunny girl says, "Oh my, what a handsome young man. Why don't you sit down and tell me all about your adventures?" Luna says, "I don't think we have any time for that. Let's go, Alex." Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. The man says, "What are these people? Like, are they... Is that a League of Legends character?" Jessica might be... we're fucking running it down. Who's Jessica? You saying she's Eli coded? We're running it down. One sec. Hey, what's this? Oh. Yeah, thanks for linking that. I was gonna look it up later. Who's this Jessica? Why is this guy laid out on the ground? Where's this Jessica? Let's see this Jessica. Fuck out of the way, kids. Where is the shop? First things first. Oh. No upgrades for me. This thing's 1400? Who's this for? Fire cane. Probably for Nash. What about this one? Fuck the shops for now. Let's see this Jessica. He's saying that's Eli coded. Am I going the right way? This looks like I just went into like the first mansion that I saw. We're getting close to time too, so... Oh, this looks like it's it. Hello! Is this Mel?
The name's Mel de Alkirk, and I'm the governor of Meridia. Since you're new here, I'll warn ya. If any one of you dares to make even the smallest bit of trouble in me town, I'm gonna take your little heads and pop 'em right off those twiggy necks of yours and mount 'em on me trophy wall, got it?
We just got here? Oh, okay. Mel says, "Ah! You scared the heck out of me, old man. I thought my heart was gonna pop." Mel says, "Wahaha, don't be scared. I'm just fooling with you. Now then, what brings you to see me? Null says, Alex is gonna become the next Dragon Master, Master Mel. So he came here to pay his respects to one of the 4 heroes. Mel says, I see. We have a future Dragon Master in our midst. Ho ho ho, that's rich. I like a lad with ambition. There aren't enough of you around anymore. So Alex, let's find out how serious you are. Mel says, what? Oh, we're gonna fight? Null says, Alex, you're gonna be mushed like a grape. Can we handle him? Null says, then we'll have some wine. Bwahaha. Wait, here? Wow, he's dragging my ass. Luna, help me! Luna! Mel says, if you see a weakness in my defense, take advantage of it. Don't go easy on me, lad, because I won't go easy on you. Bwahaha. He's looking back like, what the fuck? Run? Can I just magic increase attack power? Oh! You can handle him. Youch. You probably can handle him. Fucker. I have like infinite heals. I could do this all day. As long as he doesn't like land a crit or something. I could do this all day, old man. How much do I have? Maybe. I'm out of mana. Oh, GG's. I thought that'd be like a scripted loss or something. I killed him. Oh fuck. A defenseless old man. Mel says, not bad, Alex, not bad at all. That's the best fight I've had in ages. He might be the next Dragon Master after all. Null says, of course he is. Alex met Quark, the White Dragon, and passed the first trial. Mel says, really? I'm even more impressed with you now than I was before, lad. All hail the next Dragon Master. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Okay, where can we meet this Jessica? Wait, that's it? What? Mel says, you know, lad, I've got a daughter not much older than you. Mel says, really? Is she cute? Mel says, of course, lad. Her name is Jessica, and she's not at all like me, thank goodness. The girl's got a heart of gold and a soul to match. She's at Althena's shrine, learning to be a priestess, and she'll be a great one. You should meet her sometime. I think she'd like you as much as I do. Yo, we're getting set up for like an arranged marriage here. Mel says, but you're gonna have to grow up before I let you marry her, lad. Never mind. The wingman dad. Never mind. Mel says, I don't know, Alex. I think she'd be just as scary as her father. Wait, can we meet her now? Anytime soon? Wait, what's this? Why can we go up here now? Whoa, holy shit. This whole mansion's like spanking. This is her room? Cute. Has a lot of plushies. And it's very pink. I think I get the kind of character that she is. Where is she? Can we meet her now? Or is it just like far down the road? Oh, I forgot to upgrade my equipment. There's another weapon shop here. Oh, there's another weapon shop here. Huh. I could have done some upgrades. Or whatever. A better bow for oomph. I'm holding on to this garbage can lid. I'm kind of attached to it. What's this? This is the Mage Guild? Oh, that's Ray. Oh no, this is look like the guild. Traders Guild or something. You know what? I should probably grab the full party first before I start shopping. You know what? Alex might get into another fight, you know? Oh, everything's so expensive. We got a full set of armor for Alex now, though. And I'm broke. I'm gonna be broke soon. Can we find like can I have a place where I can grind? Let's grab Biramus before we go anywhere else. Ramus says, Alex, it's gonna be a while before I get the price I want. Oh, he's haggling, okay. The man says, welcome to my store. Whether you're looking for glass beads or stunning diamonds, you'll find them here. Hey, hello there, young man. Are you shopping for a present for a lady friend? Of course you are. A handsome lad like you must have plenty of ladies. So tell me what kind of budget you're on, and I'll tell you why you need to increase it. Nal says, we didn't come here to shop, we came here to sell our diamond. Why is Luna just... Nal says, Luna, you look pale again. Are you sure you feel okay? Luna says, I'm fine, Nal. Just nervous about how much we'll get for the diamond, that's all. Who's this other person? Hi there. Please be patient with me. It's my first day on the job and I just moved here from Safe. I'm really overwhelmed. Good luck, Gambare. Okay, I guess we'll pick up Nash first, since we can't pick up Ramus. What's this? A tool shop? Ah, so you can buy MP recoverables. Kind of expensive though. But that is very nice that you can just buy stock up on like MP. Is there a bag limit? You need to form for the guild. Okay. Why is there so many like weapon shops and armor shops in the city and they all sell like... Or do they sell like different shit? I see. Do-do-do-do-do. Kind of a banger. When can we see Jessica? I would like to see Jessica. Nash says, and that's what happened. I still haven't determined if singing is the key. Oh! You see some kind of operator? Stay away from Luna, you freak. What are you cooking? Nash says, but I have a strong suspicion that it is... Who's this lady? She looks like an op. The lady says, Nash, she has a portrait. She's probably a recruitable. She's probably one of the 108 Lunars. The lady says, Nash, your friends have come. Nash says, Alex, Luna, did you think to knock before entering? Who this? She kinda bad though. Hey, she's from the intro. She's an op.
Welcome, visitors. It seems that you're here in pursuit of knowledge. If so, you're in luck. With my abilities, I can see many things, past, present, or future, whatever you desire. So, are you curious? Would you like to learn what the future holds?
Luna says, we really didn't come to learn anything in particular. We were just trying to find Nash. The lady says, oh, really? From what I glimpsed of your future, child, you need my services quite desperately. So many of the questions you have about yourself are ones that I could answer? What? And you, Alex, you seek to become the greatest hero our world has ever known. But you are too humble to be a dragon master? You are unwilling to choose power and glory over friends and family. This will be your undoing. What the hell? It's kind of ominous. Nal says, so what's my fortune, lady? Licking your paws and coughing up hairballs, cat. It is an insult to think I would waste my energy looking into the future of a rodent. Nala says, I'm not a cat. Okay, can we get Nash back in the party? Nash says, Alex, Luna, have you finished your tour of the city? Having lived in the desolation of Caldor Isle, you two must be completely overwhelmed. I'm sure you'll adjust in time, and if you don't, I'll be that much more amused. Nala says, Nash, what were you asking the fortune teller about? Hoping she might know a spell to cure bad hair days? Nash says, you rude little rodent. In fact, I asked her, well, it's none of your business anyway, is it? Nala says, oh, I know what it is. You ask her to see if there's a woman in your future. Hehehe, Nash wants a girlfriend. Good luck, Tiger. Wait, can we not get him in the party yet? I see no hoes in your future. Nash says, it's none of your business what I asked her about. I'm entitled to just as much privacy as you are. Now then, I have several more pressing matters to discuss with Royce, so... By the way, where's your full-figured friend, Ramus? Why does he call him that? Nash says, wasn't he going off to sell the dragon diamond? Perhaps you should find him. Nal says, he's right, Alex. We should see if he's negotiated a good price yet. Okay. Do 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 do. What's that? Like a wanted poster? Official proclamation: the mountain road to Nanza has been closed indefinitely due to the danger posed by roving bandits. Roving bandits? Arabians are not allowed to travel the road until further notice, especially foolish young daughters. Signed, Governor Mel Del Alkirk. We can handle them. Okay, Ramus, it's time to go. We still haven't met Jessica. I'm past time. Maybe next session. I mean, I still have like a full day. I still have like one more session before the Zenless Zone Zero drops. The Zenless Zone Zero update drops. Ramus says, you don't understand. This is a dragon diamond, freshly minted from Quark's mighty Keister. Keister? Keister? I don't know how to pronounce that. Raimi says he doesn't give this away to... He doesn't give these away to just anyone, you know? The shopkeep says, how am I supposed to know if this is a genuine dragon diamond? You've had a devil of a time with dragon Sergonium lately? It seems you've got a fool in here every day now claiming to have a genuine dragon diamond. But I will admit this is the most beautiful gemstone I've ever seen. Yeah, but it's legit, you see? Raima says, hey Alex, did you meet with Master Mel? Yeah, he beat her ass. Raima says, I'm still negotiating with this guy to buy the diamond, but might have to settle for a lot less than it's worth. I'm sorry. Never settle for less. I thought you were a businessman, man. The shopkeep says, like I've been telling you, young man, this is a wonderful stone, but the dragon diamond? Sorry, no. No one even knows where to find the dragons anymore, much less how to get diamonds from them. Raima says, alright, so how much will you give us for it? The shopkeep says, for a diamond of this caliber, I'll give you 20,000 silver for it. And that is my one and only offer. It's your decision too, Alex. What do we do? Fuck no. I think we can get more. The shopkeep says, is that right, young man? Well, you're welcome to look around. But you're not gonna find a stone that can offer half as much as me. I'm the richest jeweler in Maribia. Yeah, we don't need that money. Let's go, Ramus. Oh, we gotta agree to the offer? Fine. Otherwise, we're not gonna be able to progress the story, it looks like. The shopkeep says, excellent. I'll go into the back and get your money. Hand over the diamond so I can put it into my safe. Wait here, please. Oh, he's gonna fucking run away with it. Uh-oh, he looks like he's taking a while. No, it says, I didn't realize it took so long to count 20,000 silver, Alex. Maybe it's too heavy for him to carry it out all here at once? Rookie mistake. Now it says, Alex, something's wrong. Dross, hello? Where are you? Yeah, looks like he ran off. Alex Ramus, Dross is gone and so is the dragon diamond. We've been had. The intern says, please don't hurt me. I just started working here. I don't know anything. I don't know anyone. Why don't you go talk to Master Mel? Maybe he could help you. Ramus says, this is all my fault, Alex. I should have known Dross was a con from the start. I got cocky because I was able to catch Brett. I'm so sorry. Well, don't worry about it. Well, maybe there's like a secret. Who's down here? Where's the secret passage? Oh, there it is. You know what? We'll explore it tomorrow. Is that an enemy? Yeah, we'll explore it tomorrow. I still have like one more session in me before the Zenless Zone Zero update drops. Maybe we'll meet Jessica then. Oh, or I'll look her up. What's she look like? Oh, cute. Cute. But yeah, we haven't seen her yet, so maybe next sesh. Next sesh. Anyways, that'll be it for me for tonight. One more sesh tomorrow. Kind of a short one today. But yeah. That'll be it for me for today. Good progress, I think. For all the friends that dropped by, thank you very much. Hope to see y'all again soon. Her personality is great. We'll see. I would like to meet the rest of the party members. Alright, well, GG. See y'all later. Take it easy, my friends. GG's. Peace, peace. Good night.